Okay, this is nothing to get overly excited about here, but just had to drive about 2.5 hours in a March storm from Wisconsin into Upper Michigan. These March storms can be tricky, and I understand that we got to utilize caution, but there's a such thing as being too fucking ridiculous. Now, if you're on the highway and you can't comfortably drive about 40, 45 miles an hour, now it's not like 15 inches of snow is coming. I mean, there's some snow, there's some ice, but if you can't comfortably drive about 40 miles an hour, get off the fucking highway! You don't have to be on the freeway. You can go through town. If you're not comfortable on the highway, stay the fuck off! Number two, as long as you're not going excessively fast. 45 or 50 miles an hour is about my limit on the highway. Been driving in Wisconsin for about 25 years. Kind of know what I'm talking about. Long as there's this thing called distance between yourself and the car in front of you, you're fine. But you see, when there's this thing called moisture falling out of the sky, and when the temperature drops below what's called freezing, you get what's called ice. And people don't seem to realize that when there's ice on the ground, your vehicle doesn't fucking stop as efficiently. So number one, if you're one of these idiots that has to constantly hit your brakes, nothing drives me more nuts when I'm driving on the highway and someone's tapping their brakes, tap, tap, tap all the time. Brake. Number one, you're beating the piss out of your brakes. You're grinding the shit out of your brake pads. Number two, you are far too close to the car in front of you. Slow the fuck down and back the fuck off. You driving up my ass or anyone else's is not going to accomplish anything, especially in the snow. You ain't driving through me. The only thing you're gonna do is crash into me, and then we're gonna have real fucking problems. Number two, when there's a nice pace on the highway, 45, 50 miles an hour, like I said, that's about my limit. When it gets icy, some people might not feel comfortable going 50. I mean, whatever, 45, 40. You can't be going 20, 25 on the highway. If you can't bring yourself to go about 40, 45 and drive safely on the highway, stay the fuck off. But the other end of it is when I'm going about 40, 50 miles an hour in the slow lane, I don't need 18-wheelers flying past me at 90. You're creating whiteout conditions all over the front of my windshield, and I can't help but envision you losing control, spinning out, and your trailer totally taking out my car, totaling my car, and taking me out. Why don't we exercise caution, people, especially when it's snowing? Slow the fuck down, especially when there's ice, and utilize caution. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button and subscribe to So Nasty.